Yo, traders, Smash here. Today's daily recap. It's November 10th, 2017. I'm gonna go over some trades. OMER here. All right, whoops. Yeah, let's do OMER real quick. This was later in the day, 1848. So I didn't even know about it, and someone on Twitter had mentioned it. So I came and checked it out. Just got here just at this bounce. I waited just a little bit for some confirmation. It was 1848. I got in right here at this flag with 1,000 shares. And then I got bored with it and it didn't move fast enough. I don't know. Anyway, I just got out, moved on. So that was about it on that one. And then CREG, look at that real quick. CREG was this morning 650. Like I was saying in my tweet, if it breaks that 650, it's toast. So I actually got filled right here on this. And I could have took some profits right here, but you know, I was hoping for this move right here in the beginning. And then it cracked that 50 mark, and I wasn't able to get out till about, I don't know, 623. So it wasn't very realistic risk on my part, but I went in small, so it was all good. It's like $300, $400 loss. And then later on in the day, I caught some of this bounce right here, and I just did it with 1,000 shares. I got in right here at this flag. And then I got out, or somewhere right in here, and I got out right here before this double top. Yeah, I got in here and I got out early before the double top. So anyway, I made my money back, ended up with 172 bucks. Let's look at DVAX. Let's see what we had here. Okay, so this one was hoping for a long on it, and didn't get it. So I was just watching this as it came down here to 22. But the way it broke through 22, I didn't get involved at all. Got a little pop here, and then as it came back up, I got short at the 22 area. Small size though, because I wasn't sure if it was going to reverse, and I was hoping to go long, so I got in with 2,000 shares. I caught some of this move right here. I got out to get ready for the long because I was hoping for a bounce off at 20, and it did. And then I got back in here and made a little bit of this move here, and then just got out and quit watching it. So that was that. And then ROKU, let's see what that, I messed that up. Okay, and this beauty again. So the thought process here was the way the action was looking and the volume and all that. Day one is always, well, I shouldn't say always, normally is much hotter, much more volume. So I wasn't really expecting today to be as great as yesterday, but I was still hoping that it would make a move, but I didn't have the faith in it that I did yesterday because it was day two. So as it's pulling back here and pre-market, where are we at here? So yeah, it was in pre-market. Okay, yeah, right here. So pre-market, as it's breaking out right here, I think I put, you know, I'm not chasing, but I'm interested in it. I wanted to see this move back to 30. And so it was no different than yesterday. The plan was no different than yesterday. The 30-60 area, this support area right here, I wanted in case it reversed. So I got 1,000 there. And then the 30, the under over, I had a nice healthy order under 30. And then I had a nice healthy order at 30.11. And I never got either one of those fills. So I got the 30-60, and then I got another 1,500 shares as it kind of started reversing right here, and I thought I may not get my fill. I went ahead and grabbed some more shares right here. So I ended up with 2,500 shares. That's it. I never got full size, and I just worked that 2,500 all day. So, you know, with my, I heard asking about in the money ads and all that stuff. So rather than, I sell half and then I add them back, and I sell half and I add them back. I never did get a 5,000 share position on this. So I worked that core position. I did end up getting 5,000 shares on some of this move here. So I never sell all of my position. Okay, so I once I'm in and I'm in the money, you know, a good place to add is like where, think to yourself, if you weren't in this trade, would this be a spot you get in? Okay, that's a good place to add to increase your size. But I do it a little bit different with my in the money ads because I'm working a core position now. I could have just held that and added another 25 and got in at 5 and added another 25. But there's a reason that I don't do that. So I was working the core and I had already sold and took profits. So basically sell half and then get in these washes and buy that half back, sell that half, buy that back, and then I stop, and then I sell half, and then I stop buying that half back because I'm waiting for this pullback to this support level. This is where I started getting in full size again. Only 5,000. I never got in big. I didn't have enough faith in it to grab 10,000 shares anyway. So 5,000, and then I worked that core position for the rest of the day here. So hope that helps. Announcement tonight too. Smashthebid.com is going live tonight. First 100 people to sign up or to purchase one of the videos is gets in the chat room for the first year free. All weekend I'm going to be around. If there's any technical difficulties or anything like that, the reason I'm doing it this way is because I don't want to be in the chat room talking to people that don't understand what I'm saying about my strategies and all that stuff. So you need to purchase a video first. It's cheap. It's probably everybody can afford it. But if you buy that first, that way when we're talking in there, everybody's in the know, you know. There's two videos, one for small cap, one for large cap. But both of them come with trade management strategies. So it doesn't matter which video you buy, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I discuss in the money and out of the money ads, and I won't have to reteach everything. And then the small cap additions to the small cap is how I trade the lower cap stocks, my thought process, and a lot of little nuggets and goodies on that. And then the large cap is specific setups for that too. And there's going to be a lot more. So if you do purchase and you get in the room, I'll be around all weekend. I'll be answering questions. This weekend will probably be, I will be the most accessible that I'll ever be through all of this. I want to build a community of traders that we can all prosper and learn from each other. So anyway, I'll be around. I'd like to get to know everybody. Thanks for watching.